EA have just released an insane Coman card, and I'm going to show you guys how to get it for free. So if you're new around here, all you got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and of course subscribe. And if you want to be in for the chance of winning 500,000 coins, make sure to send that proof of subscription over on Instagram, but let's get you the card. If you guys are still stuck with a team like this, and everyone you play in Champs has a team like this, then you need to head over to Sky Coach in the link below. Not only have they got the cheapest and most reliable service for FIFA coins, you can pick any amount of coins, select your console, and put in code PRORECALL for 10% off. So first of all, let's take a look at the SBC. We've got KINGSLEY Coman here. We've got the two starters, which obviously on an icon, you'd have Born Legend, Rising Star, but we get stuck in straight away with 84 and an 86. Then you've got an 88 and an 87, which need an inform in 1. And then you've got another inform in an 88, and then an 89 rated. Now, you do get some good packs back from these SBCs, but it is still going to be a bit of a pricey one. So let's get it for free. Now, of course, if we go from the very basics, there is an SBC you want to complete first, which is going to be your ultimate birthday SBC. It requires one bronze player, and what you will notice is it gives you back a nice little path towards an objective. If we pop over to the objectives there, we're going to see it's actually, I believe, quite a decent one. So let's have a look. Objectives over here. Let's go over to the live section. Ultimate birthday login. Now we're on day 3. So we've got an 82 times 2. Now you might be on a different day to me, but as it stands, we're going to get all of these for free. So depending on how quickly you're planning to do these SBCs, a lot of this is going to help contribute. You've also got your 80, your 82 times 2, your 82, whatever. And of course, we've got the 83 times 10s. Now, in order to get these, there is a little bit of legwork. So I'm going to show you that, and then of course I'm going to show you the ones I've already done. So we head over to the upgrades, and of course we need to have a look at which ones are going to be applicable. So of course 83 times 10, premium mixed, your daily gold, silvers and bronzes, and then actually there's not really a lot more. We've got our player picks, which are seemingly ultimately repeatable. I don't know why I was going to say that. We've got a triple upgrade here, which looks like one rare, and well, that's not a bad one. So this is probably going to be a contributor as well. We've got the team of the week SBC. So if we just favourite a few of them and just go to the start here. So realistically, you're going to ignore. I think this is going to be a useful upgrade for duplicates if you really want it. But I would say it's definitely not going to be your preference. The preference to place players, I'm going to say, is going to be your triple upgrade. So you've got this, which I would say is a very, very, very easy route to getting a lot of these players. So what you want to do, just to give you the basics, obviously we start off. If you're starting with nothing, you go and do obviously that objective. You get that nice little pack from there. So let's go pop open that objective pack first. I want to say it was like an 83 or an 82 times 2. We'll just pop one of those open. Let's have a look. So I think it was an 82 times 2. So this is what we start with. I don't know what kind of flare that is. It doesn't look like a basic flare. It looks a bit different, but maybe it's just a crap card. So we've got an 83 and an 82. That's fine. They can contribute to the SBCs in some sort of way. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop back over to our SBC section. And now we're going to go and complete the daily bronze, daily silver, and daily gold upgrade. The reason being because all of these are essentially free. You know, this is 2 bronzes. This is 2 silvers. Then we've got 44 cards. That essentially gets you the completion of these, because on return of these, you also get small silver and a small bronze pack. So at this point, we've now got 44 gold cards, 4 of them rare, and we've got our premium mixed league upgrade. Now this is an SBC that's going to really, really help you in going towards unlimited packs, unlimited crafting, and getting these routes to these SBCs for free. But of course, it takes a little bit of leg room. Now, with this, obviously, you've got 44 cards. A lot of them are going to fit in here quite well, and you might have to invest maybe 5 or 6k coins. Don't worry, you're going to get all of that back. So you can see I've completed these already. These 3 sections cost about, I think, 7k or 8k in total. This section here costs 10k, and that's on a lower day. Now, the reason being is because you've got lib and sud cards. Now, with this one, what I would say is you've got a very, very easy route to finishing this. All you've got to do is save all of the lib and sud cards that you do pack at all, and then you can just slot them in this SBC. Very simple. It is something I always do. Obviously, you've got to kind of think about it to do it. Never ever quick sell a lib or sud card. They're just not worth quick selling. They are worth far more in your SBCs, getting slotted in here, because this is one of the hardest to do SBCs. It's one that everyone has trouble doing, everyone will complain about, but it's going to be one that's going to get you the best reward. You've got guaranteed profit from this SBC. Now what I need to do, make sure that these aren't duplicates, because you've got to have 11 different clubs in this. So let's make sure that we do not duplicate any of these. Let's just have a look. Obviously it's good to have a mix of the live and sud, because obviously they don't duplicate. That kind of automatically gets you out of that issue. We'll pop him in the right position, get us some chem there. You can see the chem in the bottom corner is cooking. Now, obviously, bear in mind, this is something that, as I say, is going to take time to save some of these up. You do want to invest some coins into your first iteration of doing this. The first time you do it, you might have to put a few K in. And yes, it's a few K. And yes, it's annoying that you have to put something in. But you then get in a position where you can literally just unlimitedly craft these packs. And obviously that one there is a Prime Electrum Players Pack. The main pack is a Prime Gold Players Pack. Both of those are brilliant contributors to any SBC. It's a no-brainer that you'd want to get this completed, because otherwise you're spiting yourself. Obviously, it's going to take you a bit of time, but if you do the equation of like 12,000 FIFA points, it's 80 quid essentially, and that gets you probably a return of maybe like 300k. Well, the SBCs are worth more than that, so you're making what is more than 80 quid's worth of value. So think of it like that, you'll always feel a bit better about it. Now, when you're crafting these, what you're going to be doing is anything duplicate, you want to pop into a triple upgrade. Anything that comes out inform obviously goes into an 83 times 10. And if you can't get yourself an inform, you want to use the 83 Team of the Week player pick to do so. So obviously that is going to take a bit of crafting on top, but you've got that option there. Now what I am going to show you, of course, we've also got the exchange SBCs. So for any big duplicates, they go in there as well. You craft them in, and then of course you've got some packs out. Now we do have an 8310 here. We've got a couple that I've saved up because I waited in the last promo because it was pretty trash. Now let's see what we can get. They've changed the flares. They've changed the flares. Flares are looking very different. I don't know why they've changed it. That was nice. No duplicates in an 8310. But it wasn't a great 8310, so we're going to pop over another one because you get 3 a day. So we can have a look at what our total from our 3 is. Let's have a look. Ooh, that feels like an icon flare. No, it's an inform, isn't it? It's not. Oh, that got me. That got me. Is that De Jong? Oh, okay, it is De Jong. And there's an inform on the other side, I think. Who we got on the other side? Or is it an icon on the other side? I don't actually know. Who we got? Is that Cat? Who is that? Okay, well, I mean, that's a beautiful pack because we've got a nice high-rated fodder. We've got a nice inform to go back in. That's a duplicate, so it gives us an excuse to use the exchange SBC. That's a really good 83 times 10. So let's go slot De Jong where we would put in. Obviously, what you can do with Jorginho there is pop him in an 83 times whatever team of the week. You can pop him in there. That's not a bad way of doing it. But what you can also do is pop him in any of the other parts of the SBC where your rating is required. So we've got a nice little position there. I'd say that was one of the better 83 times 10 I've had. Did get tricked into thinking I was getting a promo card, but it's okay. We'll deal with that. Now, what you need to do is craft this, spend a bit of time on it. And I know this is a process and it's not immediate, but it gets you guys the packs you want. So make sure to get it done. And obviously, I'm going to show you one more 83 times 10 before I go. I do want to say the support recently has been crazy. We're almost on 17k. I know that FIFA is not as popular as it once was, and I'm sorry that I'm discarding this. I'm just a lot lazier than you guys should be. Now, I know FIFA is not as popular as it once was, but you guys have killed it with the support more recently. I've got to say it is greatly appreciated. We'll do the last 83 times 10, both of them. Okay, that's a trash one. And the finale, the last 83 times 10. Is it a promo? It's not a promo card. It's not an inform. It's Harlow. It's not. It's Odegaard. Is it a double though? If it's a double, this is pretty good. No, that's trash. If we've got an inform in there, I'm happy, but I don't think we will. Okay, I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. But as I was saying, guys, really appreciate the support. Hope this method gets as many of you as possible these cards. I know that you guys don't want to spend money, very understandably, because EA is a scam company. We don't want to give them any funds. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.